Hey guys, Matt with Adventurecruiser. Sorry about the delay in these videos, but life is really busy right now, so I make these when I can. This is something that I have wanted for, let's say, 18 years. About 18 years ago, I was on a jet ski from San Diego Harbor out to Mission Bay and back, and the jet ski ingested kelp and stalled, and the battery died just off Sunset Cliffs. Well, after pulling out my VHF marine radio and GPS and contacting Vessel Assist, telling them where we were and requesting assistance, we waited, grabbed onto some kelp, tied onto it with rope, and just sat and waited, and waited, and waited. About 20 minutes later, I looked towards shore, and there was a lifeguard truck with lights and siren zipping along the coast. Now, me, being the helpful sort, thought that maybe there was somebody who had fallen off the cliff. So now I'm trying to get creative to start the jet ski. I'm thinking, shoot, can I wrap a rope around the flywheel? Can I do something else to jumpstart this jet ski? And then I heard it. It was a whine of another jet ski. And as I looked up, I realized it was the lifeguard jet ski, and they were headed right for me. Apparently, it's really common for jet skis to ingest kelp, die, and then get driven into the rocks, the cliff of Sunset Cliffs. And they thought that that was going to be my fate. Now, clearly, I was prepared because that's what I do. And I had tied off to kelp, but they didn't expect that. So now here I am trying to get rescued by the lifeguard, and I noticed something that they had that intrigued me. They had this funny looking backpack and this interesting ear cover on. And pretty quickly I realized that was their radio setup, and I was intrigued. Now, I'd heard of TEA headsets before, but I'd never seen them in action. But this is a TEA waterproof radio bag. Now, it took me a long time to finally get one, but last week I met with the San Diego lifeguards and just made sure that this is what they're still using and that they still recommend them. And they did, and they put me in contact with TEA. TEA was an awesome company to deal with. Just for the record, I paid for this. There's no discount, no nothing. They don't know I'm making this. This is just me being fascinated, sharing it with you guys. But I am taking a trip soon, and I'll be on a jet ski, and I really wanted to be able to talk to my buddies. So I got two of these. This one is in Desert Tan. This one is in black, and they both have the APX connector. Now, I've put this on and tested with the Weather Channel. I have not tested the transmit, but this is the boom. This is the earpiece. And honestly, for it being a solid waterproof diaphragm, it's not bad. I'm kind of impressed. They even thought of adding a little drain hole there to drain the water out from your ear. Now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that these are waterproof down to 60 feet. Now, I'm working on my master scuba diving certificate right now, and most of the dives that I've done locally lately are really shallow. How cool would it be to take a radio down with you, and should you have an issue, you can just hop on VHF Marine Channel 16 and get assistance immediately? Sure beats towing a distressed diver in by yourself and then contacting help. Either way you look at it, though, this is something that's absolutely fantastic. The radio fits inside here. There's a Hiros connector, Hiros, whatever you want to call it. And then this is a YKK dry suit zipper. So when you zip this thing completely closed, it is completely waterproof. And I can't do it one-handed, otherwise I would. But it is also important to read the instructions, which I hate doing, and put the Zipper Ease zipper lubricant on there, because it is only the compression factor of these elements that keeps the water out. So I'm going to go take this out in the water in a couple of days, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But right now, I'm kind of giddy. I have wanted this thing for so long. And I honestly kind of didn't expect them to be willing to talk to a guy like me. But they did. And here we go. So, again, this is the TEA waterproof headset setup. The remote push to talk, the headset, and the waterproof radio bag. That's all I got for you guys today. Take care and have a wonderful Independence Day.